Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. If you're here, let me know. If you're not, what are you doing? Jump in. Let's have some fun. We're going to be jumping straight into some Animal Crossing today. Got my partner doing some electrical work. You good? Lovely. We can jump straight in. Fantastic. I hope you guys like the new display. There are a few things that have changed, including my audio settings. So if they're a little bit too much, I'm just going to adjust them now. Just let me know. Because I've adjusted, got the new little overlay, temporary for sure, because I think something a little bit more personalized will definitely be coming in the future. But if you like what you see, well, maybe subscribe. Consider it. I'm not going to ask you to do anything you don't want to do. But I hope you guys enjoy the stream today. We're going to be jumping into Animal Crossing. If you love it, let me know. We're going to be doing some terraforming to make our favorite island D&D. Or at least D&D related as much as we can. So let's transition into our live feed for Animal Crossing. Hi everyone. Let's have a little go today at let's see what we can do. I'm very excited today. Started posting some new content on to TikTok, and it's amazing. It's fun. I love it. Just memeing and just does that sound cringe? Like just saying like memeing, but just these like amazing trends and amazing people, like an amazing community with D&D, and sort of just putting some fun stuff out there that hopefully people can relate to, and quite a few of you did. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to hydrate because that's important, and because for the first couple of streams that I did, I never drank water. And I know it's only 2 hours, and it's not deadly, but to talking for 2 hours, it kills you. So let's jump in. Let's get myself a screen here, because I need a screen. No, we don't want that one. We want... Let's have a little look. Project. There we go. And bump that to screen 2. Alright. Oh, wicked! I love this new little outlay. We've got the chat right above. We got... Oh, I always do that. It's always opposite to where I point. I want to say this way, because that is where everything is for me, but it's there. That is where everything is. That's where everyone is in terms of gameplay. Let's get this out of here. Alright, fantastic. Really any news? That's alright. We've got, I've got everything set. I've got everything prepared. We've got a nice little light to give us something. Creates a bit of a shadow, but that's alright. We can always change those colors as the night goes on. Oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because in the first couple of streams that we did when it came to Animal Crossing and changing the island to be D&D themed, we had an idea about what we wanted to go and what we wanted to do. You'll see as I'm about to explain. Also, if you did catch into last stream or any of my previous streams, you'll know that I said something interesting, and that was, hey, I've got the pathing for this area done, but I bet you I'm going to tear the whole thing up and put some custom stuff down. That's exactly what I did. So as you can see here, I've got some amazing pathing that all syncs up. I'm a huge fan of the pathing that just interlocks. There's no like gaps in between. If Nintendo fixed that and they changed that for normal pathing, I'm sure you would see a lot of the base game like pathing done and put onto here. Alas, we'll stick to what we've got. And so I have adjusted it. So I'll do a little walkabout, and I did add this as well, so do have a little look. As if, like, what else would you be doing? You're watching this, it's like, of course I'm looking. I'm excited, I'm excited. So this is the entry at the moment. It's just, I wanted to make the entryway a little bit not so special. And there's a bit of an odd, like, whoa, why wouldn't you want to make that special? That seems a little bit odd. Well, I wanted to make it so when you walked past it, you didn't really see an exit point. You just saw another location that you could go. It still has a bit of like how you're going, a bit of an entryway. And you know, you got the flowers and everything, which is still kind of nice. So it's still there enough, but it also just acts as like a little resting spot rather than like a display like, come here. I don't want you guys leaving the island. All the... item codes, I shouldn't say item codes, the floor codes and stuff like that, they will all be linked. I think what I might do is, once I sort of complete everything, put everything together, I might do a final video or even a stream that just goes over all of them. Or I might even jump back into this video, into this stream once it gets uploaded, and I'll put those item codes in as well. They're done some by amazing creators with usernames on Instagram that I definitely cannot pronounce, but they're absolutely incredible. Just the sheer patterns, I mean, you can see it, like, it's nighttime now, so maybe not as well, but just the patterns and the decoration, like, you think to yourself how people go to work and they spend hours and hours doing a particular set of skill and job, and you think, like, there's these people, you know, you don't want to say, like, oh, it's a waste of time, you know, spending so many hours playing video games, but, like, when you're designing something like this and it comes out like this, come on. That's a reason to stay hydrated, isn't it? Let's jump in. And if you guys, oh my god, if you guys are joining the stream, whether you're in chat or, you know, and you were here last week and you're thinking, Stephen, did you fix the things you said you were going to fix? Yes. You guys can now receive points. If you guys are watching, or if you're playing it back and you want to watch next stream, if you guys do command or the exclamation mark rules, you should see a list of rules that I've now put out. They're just to do with the loyalty, so you guys can get yourself some gold pieces. Of course, we're keeping it that D&D themed. We gotta. And you guys get gold pieces, which is pretty good. So just by watching or being active in chat, you guys will get some amazing gold pieces. And then, of course, you can redeem them. Right now, I just have some sound effects for you guys to sort of just play while I'm doing my normal gameplay. So that's kind of fun. Just to be interactive, and then hopefully I'll be able to give you guys something a little bit more in the future, in the very close future. Hopefully I'll do some research, I'll have a little look. Hopefully those will give you something that should add to the stream, not just have as a little background thing, because it's cool to redeem stuff for like sound effects that are funny, but maybe something that might be thought-provoking. Oh my goodness. She just came out of nowhere. Alright, maybe something that would be nice. So, let's have a little look. We've got our entryway, and I'll show you the pathing, guys, that we've done here. So far it's gone around all the way back here, and of course we've still got a lot to demolish. Flick here with a classic bug catching, well, opportunity, but we're not here for that today. Now, I will have to go back on the sides here and probably take down all the goodies, like, and by goodies I mean the flooring and all that stuff, and then replace the flooring and then put everything back. Maybe I'll do that in my own time. I know that's sort of just like a boring thing to sort of just watch. Alas, let's see what we can get up to today. So we did complete this area, I repathed it down, and the biggest question was, well, what am I going to do with this area out here as a little side thing? I was sort of thinking a bit of a market. Oh, she is following me. She's hiding. She thinks she's being sus. She's hiding behind there, staring at everything. Oh, what has she got? Okay, fishing rod. I was like, oh man, she's pulling out a weapon on me. I was thinking perhaps maybe a bit of a marketplace here could be interesting. Something to sort of walk into and have a few little knickknacks here. It is worth noting that this is just outside the town. But still, something could be here. Another thing I was thinking about doing is maybe inspired by the Khajiit from Skyrim. I was thinking about doing maybe a little camp as well. So maybe a camp marketplace, sort of like, I want to say like booty camp, but not that kind of booty. Almost like a bunch of different treasures and stuff. I feel like I'm promoting water at this point. Water. Stay hydrated. But I need it. I need it because I know I just go on and on and on, just talking, and then my throat gets super dry. And then I'll have to reenact at some point the first ever stream I did where it got to like 9, and I was saying thank you to everyone for joining me, and I had to like mute myself, and I was like, ah! And I didn't have a webcam at that time, and I was like, thank God, because I was just dying. Suffice to say, down here, if you guys haven't seen, we've got just a nice little grassy area. I kind of like the idea of using like nowhere space, or sort of like nothing space, to create some stuff. And of course we've got some ruins down here. Some mysterious ruins with a little bit of an entryway. You know, what could this have been before this? You know, big questions like that. Those are the big questions we ask on the stream. Yeah, what do we do with that? Okay, so I think the best place to start is to just go with whatever idea we have and sort of just let it go from there. So I had the idea for like that Khajiit So perhaps we can make it Khajiit. I wonder if there is perhaps like maybe if we create like a second level fountain, sort of block it off. I do want to create like a pathway for sure to get to the other side here. So maybe we're gonna have to go into construction mode and get that all done. Do I have any items? Yes, I got plenty of items in here to fix a few things up. So let's put these down, get into our workout gear. Oh, that was a beautiful butterfly that I just ran across like a fool. Even when you get to like the end of this game and you've got a lot of these butterflies and stuff in your museum already, you still can't help but think, maybe I should just catch that. And maybe you should. Maybe you should. No, we don't want to take cash out. No, 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 no. I can really feel like I'm super affected by the light that comes off my computer here. I'm definitely going to need to get a bit of a ring light, so this isn't as powerful. But it should be a little bit better during the night, because I know as the sort of lights dim down behind me, it becomes a little bit nicer. Let's have a little look. Yes, we want to put something away. We want to put everything away. We want to have a clean slate. Sort of makes it less overwhelming to decide what to do. And let's see if we can't... Well, first of all, we need to get into our gear. Let's jump into our time to work, because that's what it is. And just for extra measure, of course, Island Designer. Let's just change the helmet color, which is... I kind of wish you could change your own Island Designer helmet. I think that would be pretty cool. So you could have it whatever color you want out of those awesome hard hats. Okay, so we're in here, so we know we're going to be building some more land, and we're going to be, well, building perhaps a second level. I want to say for like a waterfall-esque area. You know, maybe it's like, what could we create here? We could honestly create a bit of a marketplace with like markets on the side here, markets on the side here. And then in the middle, almost have like this cooking area, I want to say. Like just as a little something something. Or maybe that's reserved for inside the town. Because this is like, I want to make this out to be like, well, okay, the town isn't going to be that big. At least, you know, the entryway here will come in and we'll have a whole lot of something somethings. Alright, so all this area, you know, that's going to be cleared out and things will be moved. And it's going to be pushed back. Of course, the house will be removed here, and we're going to have a cool few little things. So we'll see. We'll see what gets placed in there. Of course, we've got resident services, so we've got to play around that, make it nice and, well, doable. So far, right now, we are outside the current town, let's say. So we want to maybe create something a little bit more like, okay, we're outside of town. What can we do? Perhaps we can make a blend between a little marketplace mixed with the Khajiit theme. So maybe have like a little camp as well. That could be cool. Maybe a little camp off to the side. An area perhaps here by the water that they can sit down. So like maybe a camp in this area, not very big, just a little camp, a marketplace here, and then as you weave through it, you've obviously got the camp, and then we'll find perhaps another way to get across here. So let's just clear the water. And I know it's a lot easier working with a blank slate, sort of just clearing the island, and I know people have apps that they draw up their island previously to place homes and to figure out measurements. I kind of like winging it, and I kind of like catching beetles as well. We've got to do it. Come on. Every stream. What's blocking me? I don't know. Oh, beautiful. I know it means... Oh, a rock. There you go. I know it means nothing. I know I already have them. But they're just so cute. I love them to bits. Alright. Yeah, so my thought process is, yeah, marketplace mixed with Khajiit camp. I think that's doable. And I think by the water would be nice to have this here. But perhaps we'll have the water Actually, I kind of like that it dug in there. But maybe we'll just cross this off here. I suppose that does the same effect, doesn't it? I didn't want the water to drag out too much. We'll see. I think having sort of mountainous areas to sort of divide so that you got to go from like one blocky area to another, that will help create a sense of like moving from one environment to another. So I definitely think on the other side of this marketplace, though it's sort of hard to see now because there are already things there, I think having it all blocked off with like some mountain so we can traverse into the next area, which I think will be more of like a port area, as we can see from the other side of this. We've got some boats coming into town, so let's have a little look to see what that creates. For now, I think we'll try and match the opposite side to create at least a little bit of even, or at least some symmetry, I reckon. Where are we looking? I mean, look at me, I've already lost what I'm doing. I believe it's this one. Yeah, awesome. Because I mean, just outside the skirts of town, I mean, I'm heavily influenced by Skyrim, so I'm like, okay, what realistically is outside? You can still have like, Astrid. It has been a long time. I've been coming on here and just doing nothing but building and getting items. It does feel a little bit bad. I haven't been treating my villagers with the respect that they deserve. But as I was saying, just outside of Skyrim, you know, you got little taverns, log mills as well. That's something that maybe we could have a little investigation into. You got the little market. You've got like guard towers as well to be like, hey, what's going on? I'm sure there's like something like that we could do. Let's have a little look here. I'm sure this could be an easy front here. What I might do is put 1 and put 2. And maybe just get those stairs here as well. I believe I got some stairs, I'm not too sure. There we go. Sort of just to create a bit of a different feel what you're going into. And I sort of cut into that space that I said would be the thing, but that's okay. Let's create something here. Maybe with a design we haven't used before, like this one. We could just use the single. Okay, yeah, I was going to use like the corner stuff, but I think the single might actually just be really good here. We can create... We'll go with that marketplace idea. I'm not too sure if we have the right items for it, but let's see if we can't conjure something. If not, we can always come back to it, because I know there are so many of those amazing items that came out in 2.0 that just work perfectly for this, for amazing marketplace. Stuff that's better than the just putting the two stalls together sort of back to back and having some stuff. That is still good. That's still good, for sure. But I think we want something a little bit different. So this should serve as a perfect area for that little marketplace. And then maybe we'll just have some bush there on the side. And of course we still want to be able to like move forward from this. I would like everything to be sort of traversable and not so restricting, but maybe might need to have at least one area that's a bit restricting, because of course you come out here, you know, you're like, okay, where do I go? I don't want you to just stop here and go, okay, now I'm stuck, I've got to go all the way back. I do want you to be able to come up here, go, cool, 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 I've explored it, now I can leave and I can go somewhere else. That's the goal here, at least. Let's have a little look. I said let's have a little look. Let's have a drink of water and see where we get to. I hope you guys are enjoying the music as well. Just let me know if the music is too loud or if it's not loud enough. I know I sort of, as I said, I readjusted the layout, changed a few things, so I know it's not the same settings as I had before, which seemed pretty balanced. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, marketplace, marketplace, marketplace. What are we gonna do with you? Well, let's get inspired by the items. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I moved all my storage stuff. I had that over there for a while, right where I ran. But now I've moved it over. Let's get something out. Alright, let's see what we've got today to be inspired by. To find what we're going to use to build. We'll start with everything, because that's pretty good to sort of get an idea. I don't want to miss anything. These wild log benches might be good for... They were going to be... I reckon they were going to be good for something. Okay, retro transport stop. Not really marketplacey. It's on the same line, but of course we want to be able to display some stuff. So it's not a horrible idea. Perhaps something we come back to for sure. The wooden portions might be good, just as an added decoration piece. Just sort of get on the other side of the... If I'm going to use the... Can't even complete a sentence. It's gone. I've lost the word. Whatever the stable... Not stables, the bench... Something. It's gone. I'm not even gonna try. The word is lost. It's lost on me. We'll grab some plant partitions as well, to jazz that up. I think, let's look here. I'm sort of thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Riverwood. When you go into that market area, you've sort of got all those stalls surrounding like a well, I believe, and then you got like a blacksmith on the side as well, which is pretty cool. So perhaps we could have a marketplace that leads to a but that's in town. You know, that's in town. We sort of, yeah, okay. It's social. We'll think of something. Maybe we don't want any storefronts. Always tempted to have a gazebo. Okay, Stonework Kitchen. This is the sort of stuff we're going to be wanting to look at. So maybe like... Let's have a little look. I got a little bit of inspiration here. Ooh, and I'm just dropping my controller. We're back at the start of those housewares. I do have some listed negotiation. I don't know why I went to say negotiation. Inspiration. Let's just have a little look. I've just noted that down. My inspiration, if you would like to know, if you would like to have a little search yourself, is mofu_mori, MOFU_MORI. Amazing work. And I know they did like a bit of a kitchen area as well, which is pretty cool. As like a little marketplace. Okay. So, given... Okay. So I think it is correct. Where were we? We were here. I think we... Let's say we want to take a clay furnace. We probably want to take a stonework kitchen, and I reckon this color is going to go with the flooring that we just put down as well. I don't think we have a lot of food and stuff, so that's going to have to wait. But I think, just like the resources we had outside the front of the castle walls, we want to put down some, like, additional stuff, right? Like the cardboard boxes, the barrels, to sort of talk about storage. So let's see if we can't replicate that. I don't think I have much here. I've got a lot of plants. And this is very tempting to just throw plants down and call it a day. I won't lie. perhaps we might even try that. Let's grab these 2 evergreens. I'm very easily tempted. Alright, I don't think we want those. Do we want the stalls? It's a good question. I don't think so. I mean, yes, right? Like, you'd be like, yeah, I want that. Because, of course, that's what's going to store everything. But then, perhaps not. Perhaps all our storage will just be on other stuff. Like, I reckon some stacked fish containers would work well here. Of course, we want to sort of keep to that Khajiit thought process as well. So maybe we can get like 2 kids' tents. Pretend they're Khajiit. Let's give them a little campfire. Let's grab this milk tank as well. Alright. This is all more or less decoration stuff. But maybe they got some fine vases. They can have some fine vases. And what else can we throw in the mix? Maybe some decorative bottles. Essentially, what about our tables? What's our table situation looking like? Not too strong, is it? We may just indeed need those storefronts to sort of pick up the slack where I'm sort of missing it. We might have to color them as well. Because of course we've got all different colors here. Here I am trying to like disguise the yawn. My goodness. I tell you what. Stay hydrated. You know what I think it is? I wanted to have some like really nice music that worked well with Animal Crossing. So it was just like a nice stream that you could jump into and sort of just like relax. But at the same time, I'm like, man, this melody, these beats, I'm just like, I could go to sleep. I'm already making myself yawn. Get active, get active. Alright. Let's grab some brick ovens. Brick ovens. I think we've got quite a few things to sort of start us off. I did want like a table or something that we could put stuff on, but I don't think we have anything that is appropriate at the moment in terms of that table. Yeah, not at the moment. But that's okay. We can come back to that. There's always adding stuff. Oh, I do have some beautiful bugs here to put out on display. And a cornucopia as well. Maybe 2 cornucopias. I don't want to get too excited. But this might prove fruitful. I think like having the fish container yet, because we got the multiple ones, so we want to get the single one. Create some levels. Is there anything else? Ooh, yeah, these would be nice. Like having a wedding cake and Yule log for like sale. That could be pretty cool. But for now, I think that's about it. Because of course we don't want creatures, and these ones are irrelevant. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the items we've been given. Or at least that I've given myself. So I didn't grab any grab any of those things. And by those things, I mean I didn't grab any of the things that I couldn't name before. The shelves. Man, you play this game for so long and you can still not remember. This is what I meant by like I could just place these down. So where's the evergreen ash? So I could honestly just do this and call it a day. And of course to make sense, yeah, we'll have to move it in. Just like that, honestly. Like a nice area where you just walk through. Have some, of course, there'd be like some decorations and stuff. What does it mean? What do we do? Where do we go? Who are you? Yeah, these are the questions, I suppose. This is a little green area. Maybe have like some seats. Some seats for people to just chill at. Is that a bad idea? I'm thinking. I was thinking a marketplace originally, but now... Okay, a new idea has sprung. Let's see if it takes us in a beautiful direction. That's all we can do, right? Is let the mind flow with ideas and then go with what we're given. I will instantly redact my sentence. I took a lot out here. Let's go with my initial idea. Let's not self-doubt right now. Let's have a little look. Probably want to do something like... Where did I put those good boys? There we go, these brick ovens. Something like that. Okay. Right next to each other, but perhaps enough to have something in the on the side there, and then we kind of want the front to be this. Yeah, something like that, right? And then it would be... Okay, bear with me, just making some stuff up. So if we put like, say like storefront, and we just line them with storefronts here. We'll go get these painted. So if we do something like that, maybe push this one over, sort of line it up a little bit better, okay. And if we put like a little table or something there, and we created a path that allowed us to walk out here, that could be cool. Of course I would like to put something there, but we can always close that off a little bit more. Don't doubt too soon, folks. Well, let's have a little look. Would it look weird if I put some storefronts here? I mean, they're not really connected to anything, so it does seem a little bit sussy. It does seem a little bit like, that doesn't look right. They're just on this side. They're just dangling. But I reckon... Quick vibe check. Don't know how I feel about it. You'll have to forgive me. Let's get into it. I got such nice surroundings, like Animal Crossing, just thinking, just vibing, relaxing. Alright. Let's get into some Animal Crossing. And just my random knee. Alright. Okay. We've got a marketplace idea. We've got storefronts, plant portions, milk cans. We want to keep it Khajiit. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's maybe put that... I don't know where anything's gone. I do want a little bit of music. I just cut myself off completely from the music. Where did I just put that? I put it somewhere here, didn't I? And I just completely ignored it. Evergreen edge, evergreen stack fish containers, wooden partition, storefront, brick oven, stonework kitchen. That's what we want. Alright. Now what if we put that, and then, it's gonna maybe seem a little bit odd. What if we put the tents here? I mean, all opposed? Let's have a look. I need a wake up method. I need like a wake up juice. If you got any methods for that, please let me know. I'm skull and water, I'll tell you that. Alright, so we got that. Perhaps we can have another tent right at the start here. That is on this side, but we'll push it away from here because we'll have a little entryway. And now this is going to be cool if I can do it. If I can't, it might be a little bit troublesome. Is put down a fire something right here. Yeah, see, I would like to be able to do that. And still be able to walk through. But I just can't. Okay, so what if we just reserve that for like at the front of this guy's place? So he's got a little something cooking. And then perhaps we'll give them some... maybe not the golden vase, but just like a fine vase? Ooh, that's a fine vase. Damn, I didn't know fine vases were that big. We'll give him a porcelain vase. That's still pretty big, but that's a little bit more truer to nature. Let's see, we'll put... what can we put here? Where's that stacked fish container? Maybe we can even put the small one. Ooh, not the small vase, but just the small fish container right in front of that. Lots of blues working here. Perhaps we will hide it, but we'll put a... let's here, small vase. We'll put the small vase here. A little bit more civilized Khajiits, if you ask me. Ooh, I don't want that. Oh, of course, that's exactly what we want. The classic blunder. Always kicking off paths. Less. We want this. And we don't want wood partition, we want the plant partition. Thank you very much. Something like that working there. Or is a hedge going to be better? Or would like a tree be better? If I maybe cleared this one and put like a tree? But is that too close to the building there? Question, question, question. And maybe it'd like be better to have like a fence here? But what kind of fencing is the question? I think fencing is better. Perhaps we will keep the... If we go around back here... What could we put back here? Maybe we could put the big fine vase, right? Sort of make that a... like a little piece you see in the background. Yeah, it's a little something something. What could he have next to his? Clay furnace? Would that be too odd? Ooh, that's the wrong direction, I'm afraid. Something like this, maybe? It's almost like a cooking slash pottery area. Very unintentional. However, not bad. Not bad indeed. This could even be a tree right here, which could really do something for the area to make it a little bit more natural-ish. Something. To at least tell you that you're about to go into wildland rather than, you know, more civilized area. Decorative bottles. Maybe some decorative bottles here. And let's go have a look at the fencing that we have, and we'll go from there. I should have some fencing that works quite well here. Yeah, let's get something out. Obviously, I'm staring at it like, what do I do here? Go get something out. Come on. Alright, 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 alright. Ooh. Maybe some vertical board fence. Maybe just some of that log fencing. Oh, maybe the bamboo slat fencing. That could be good. Let's take the bamboo slat. Let's take the hedges, just in case, because hedges are always good. We'll take the log fencing. I'm not too sure why, but something's telling me log fencing, right? Maybe even the stone fencing. Ooh, I don't know why. Something's pulling at me. Alright, so for this one, I think first we'll go for the bamboo slat here. It almost just sounds like a slur. Bamboo slat. Alright, I'm just doing that because I'm going to put this here. Oh, okay, I didn't even need to do that. Okay, that's okay. Cornucopia, where are you? Round topography. You're fine there. Something like this. I see, there's this area here, I could put 2 there. Maybe I might just try. But the barrel here is sort of off a little bit. But that's not horrible, you know what I mean? I can always center that. Let's see if I can't do that now. Or if I even want it there. Let's try it. Let's try the barrel. Not centered, that's okay. What if I obscured it a little bit more and put something else there? Maybe like that milk jug. I really like that milk jug. I wanted to put that somewhere. Milk can. Okay, it's gonna stick out a lot, and I'll bring that back a bit. But can I move it at all? Okay, no, that's gonna get in the way. You know, you're coming through here, and you're like, where am I going? It's a one-way path, and then you get trapped there. Okay, not the go. Okay, not the go, not the go. But can I get this any more? It's not gonna center it, is it? No, not brick oven, of course. Barrel. It's sort of like you go to the one or you go to the other. Which one do you want? Let's just keep that there for now, but I think we'll come back to this. It is bothering me a little bit. Wood partition, milk can. I'm losing my stuff. Decorative bottles. Beautiful. Alright. So we've got this little area here. I would like to utilize this space a little bit. I could definitely put something right in front of his little thing here. I don't know if I got anything. Storefront. I mean, it truly could just be a fish container. Not gonna lie. Something like that. Good fish catch, but that seems a little bit too. There's a lot of blue going on. Perhaps I might just put some like leaves here. I reckon that could be nice. And I was kind of feeling the bamboo slats, but I was kind of feeling the stone fencing back there. Don't know why. Sort of divide that off. But let's have a little look. Do I have anything that I can eat? That's a good question. Because I want to move some of these trees. To see if I can't get them where I want to get them. To just try it out, let's eat 2. Alright, and then let's Shovel it up. Like dragging up. Such a good show. I forget what that's called now. It's Release the Dragon. Something. Dragon Rider, Golden Dragon, something. Alright, so I was thinking about having a... Well, I could put the tree right there instead. Or I could put it there and sort of have an extra space. I kind of like that idea. Where I have it here. I know that one's going to work there, which is good. Is that great? That's going to work. But where was I also going to put this one? Somewhere along here, right? Maybe like even here. But will this work? Yes, it will. That hides the bottles a little bit. So maybe we can then even... I'm just going to make this a little bit quicker. Move this over like this. Get this plant partition. And then throw it back. Throw it back. That seems a little bit more even. And a little bit nicer, I reckon. Definitely a little bit more plant-like. Perhaps we could eventually change those to be like apple trees or something. Which could be nice. Then of course we got this little area. And I think this would be maybe even best fitted for those stone fence. Because at some point you got to draw the line and go, okay, we're actually blocking this off. But before we do, perhaps let's put some ground on it. What could we put on the ground here to sort of say this is a cutoff area? Perhaps we just get these ones. So we can slat that here. And we can get maybe this one. And this one. Ooh. Maybe something a little bit more broken up. I do like the idea, but I would do it if I was going to do 4. If I was going to do 4 across, I would put something solid there to make it look a little bit different. But since we're only going to be doing, I think 3 is appropriate here. Something like that. I think I'll only do the, yeah, I'm only going to do that one. It's all rocky and raggedy. So I think I'll throw that down there. Nope, not yet. Cool, and then we can even that out by tossing that here. Do we curve it? That could be something. Curving it like that. And then perhaps we can even grab that stone fencing again. And we can curve it this way. Maybe we'll just stone wall the rest of this off. Maybe like that. And something, I want to do something weird here. Let's have a little check. Instead of stone walling it all the way, let's go for some, I want to say, maybe not the bamboo slats again. Let's see if hedges work here. Just to give a little bit more green. So we're likely to see some more towers like right here, because of course this is going to be like the edge of town and there's going to be more stuff in here. So this is likely going to start hitting all that greenery area. I just want to see if that worked a little bit. Yeah, that looks nice. It sort of divides off at the brick. I can always change it, but it's not bad. It's quite nice. I think to tie this all together, let's put everything back. Not overwhelm our minds with all the items we have. Let's put something away. Let's clear our minds for a sec. Still got that milk can though. I want to keep the milk can. I still got ideas for the cornucopia. Let's get rid of some stuff. Get rid of that one. Yeah, we'll get rid of the wood partitions for now. Or maybe we'll keep these plant partitions. I got an idea for them. Just want to get out some of those leaves for the flooring. They're not here. They should be... I forget where they go. Miscellaneous? I'm not too sure where they fall, to be honest. Did they go housewares? Surely not, right? That's a bit odd. Oh, I guess so. And we'll throw down the... That's a leaf campfire. I kind of want to have... We'll go with these ones. Don't really want them on fire, now do we? Not yet. Not these ones. Okay, we should be good there. So I was thinking of even placing the plant partitions here. To sort of give a little bit of extra flavor. Because they show green, but they'll also just show a little bit of something else. A little bit of that wood texture as well. Don't want it there, we kind of want it... Yeah, something like that. Let's have a little look. We could put something here as well. Not too sure what that would be. Maybe that's the milk can. Hello, we've been looking for the milk can. Somewhere to put the milk can. Actually, we'll put the milk can right here. Something like that. That works. And we never put like a table down with anything. This is going to look a little bit silly. If I put the cornucopia just straight on this guy. Not overly. It's a little bit odd. Like a little bit. But not horrid. Okay. Ooh, can't put a pile of leaves down here at all. Something like that, that's what I wanted. So it's got their own little market. They can sort of sell the cornucopia, you know, you got the vases as well. It's alright, it's something. I reckon it's a little something something. And it's an original design, so what can you say? I definitely think behind this there will be sort of that start of that mountainous look or overlook. Evergreen ash, and I got 2 yellow leaf piles. Alright, if we go here, obviously the houses are going to be in the way. We'll have to move that. Yeah, I reckon some mountainous stuff at the back will make that look real good. And I don't really mind the skip there. It's like, okay. It's something. It's always up for change. Alright. The evergreen. I love these evergreen ashes. They're amazing. Maybe there's somewhere I can put them. Maybe at the very start of the town. When you walk in. I'll have 2 evergreen ashes just sitting here. Maybe let's do some flooring for this as well. Just while we're here. Why not, right? Now it's got this flooring. I think this will sort of be at least the beginning flooring. And there's our renowned mosquito for the stream. Let's just do that much across. Oh, there's a beauty right there. Stop what you're doing. We've got to catch ourselves a beetle. Beautiful. I think as well I spent a lot of this, a lot of the beginning of the game playing on TV, and like my eyesight isn't super amazing, so when I was watching it, it was just like, it was nice and the graphics were amazing, but now that I'm a little bit more up close, it's like, oh wow, like some of these beetles actually really do look incredibly beautiful. Something I guess I just didn't appreciate enough when I first started. Let's damp that here. Now I'm not entirely sure what's going to be here, because I definitely want to have this entryway into something. Perhaps this may not be entirely this. This stone might just become the outer ring stone. Bear with me here while I try a few little things. Alright. Let's bring back here. Am I running around? I look like I'm running. No, I'm not running around, not yet. Let's bring here and here. Okay, cool. We're back. Just changing a few things. Alright, so now I'm thinking about using these ones. Nope, correction. I want to use... Let's have a little look here. I want to use... Get this mouse out of here. These guys. So these are the ones we saw outside, except they will be a little bit more defined now because of that. Maybe we just, instead of... okay, idea time. Maybe what we do instead is have that here. I was going to fill up this whole square, but then I thought maybe I'll just reserve them for something like special. So I really want to put these evergreen things down. So maybe I might just make a little square for them. See if that works. Ooh, but they're going to be right next to each other because they're quite big, that. Sort of takes all 4 blocks, which will kind of look a little weird. So we might have to move them over one. But let's just test it out. Okay, worked pretty perfect there. Well, not there per se, but we can definitely... But what if we had a bit of a zigzag entry, like, you know, here and then here? I could make it even, I could spread it out a bit. But I'm thinking maybe of having the house right here, like my house. Sort of like a dead on, so when you walk in, you see an entryway and then boom, it's right there with some walls and of course maybe some like stairs that go up either side or something like that. Okay, could be interesting. Which would mean, let's do a little redo here. So that left no room, and I think I would like to leave at least 2, maybe? Let's try that. We got a lot of room to work with here. Not so much on resident services side, but we'll get to that. Okay, let's try this again. So the way I had done it left me with no space between the 2, so it's 4, 4. So I need 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's going to be a little bit uneven as well. So perhaps still making it small would be good, which means maybe actually just doing it like this here. Let's try it out. We'll do both sides at the same time, otherwise this is going to be a headache. I believe that's correct. Yep, that would be correct. Oh, don't just sit down. Cranston, I love you. I tell you what, I love you. But please do not sit down. Not while I'm in the middle of my work. Alright. And if you are watching, or look, let's be honest, if you are watching, if you're here, thank you so much. I hope you guys get some like amazing active loyalty points, or some gold pieces. I shouldn't say loyalty points, active gold pieces. If you guys are here from TikTok, or if you're here from just YouTube Shorts, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy. I don't primarily, or I should say, I primarily do Animal Crossing, but on the side, I do try like to kick it up with some Hero Forge miniature creation. We've got some amazing submissions that we had last week, which is it was an absolute blast with chat. That was just so fun. And I did promise that we're going to be doing some more character creation, but it turns out it was a pretty successful run when it came to the Hero Forge stuff. So we're going to be doing some re-reviews of some of them that have now been updated, and a few more as well. I might grab some others from Reddit as well, have a little look at the amazing creations people have made, and go from there. But do check it out. I think it's going to be pretty fun. As for right now, I think let's grab some of these stone. Let's see if this works here nicely. Is it too contrasty? I'm not sure. Because of course we can leave the outer layer to sort of be this brick here that we've got, which I think has been quite nice. So what we might do even is, you can't really see it, so let's just fill this in and then we'll go around the edge again. I do really like the textures and the patterns there. So let's just fill this in first. Might not look super great, but we'll get there. But Saturdays and Sundays. Sundays I generally like to do Hero Forge. I like to reserve at least one day for it. So it's like guaranteed Hero Forge on Sundays. But on Saturdays I would like to change things up. I know I've got a few games that I'm looking at getting from the Nintendo Play Store. I think there's a whole lot of single player games and even multiplayer games that are very cheap that I would really like to try out. Because when you go to spend $1, you kind of think, is it worth it? You know, you want cheap games that are fun, but then you're given these options for cheap games, at least on the Nintendo Switch store, and you think, ooh, it's not worth $1. It's like an interesting paradox, right? Like, happy to spend that much money, but then you sort of get a little bit uncertain of yourself when you do. So I want to look to buy those games and even try them out so that you guys can have a little review of them and go, okay, cool, well, that's what it looks like, and that's what I'm spending my money on. Maybe it is worth getting, or maybe it's completely trash. We'll find out. We'll definitely suss that out. So stick around for that. Perhaps have a little look. As of right now, hey, that doesn't look too bad. And then sort of something right there. How much money do I have right now? I think I should be good to do some demolition. I might put some seats down here. That could be interesting. Let's do some demolition. We need to get rid of these. We need to move stuff and we need to get rid of stuff. So we might even need to make a place to move some of the buildings to temporarily so that we can move them back again to their desired location. I think at the moment there is this beach area down here that would definitely be free to move stuff to. I'll definitely need to clean this up. As you can see, change some of the some of the stuff. But I reckon this is big enough. Oh, you look so gorgeous. You look gorgeous. Come on. Oh, what are you? My Emma Stag. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, well, we'll be moving some stuff here. So let's... Because of course we want to demolish these brick stairs here and these brick stairs there, so we can eventually take up the resident services area back here. Like I said, I'm most likely going to have my little home here, I wonder if I can keep this bridge there. Maybe not. But it would be really nice if we could, because it is a nice little area to sort of just jump over to. And of course, we've got to take a pause, because look at this. So cute. Which one did we get? The drone beetle. I love beetles. Even in real life, they're just so cute. Alright, so what we'll do is, let's see if we can't move Nook's cranny and get rid of these stairs as well. I don't know if I have enough, so let's just grab a little bit extra, just in case. And it looks like I've got a cat in crisis as well. Alright. Oh, it's the beautiful Coco. Bring it in. Alright, Tom Nook. Show us your demolition skills. I'll have to move the house for sure, but I think... Ooh, I mean, there's a lot I want to do. Let's talk infrastructure first. Let's go with the layout changes. Let's move the shop. Yes. Cool. Well, what's Timmy and Tommy going to do about it? See, now I get quite dark. I need to have a little light shining at the back. Or on me. Let's do it. Let's get you out of that little spot and we'll put you inside the kingdom at a nice little area. We're going to have a nice little Nook's cranny shop. Maybe we put it in the wilderness even. Maybe we just put it in the wilderness. Why not? Fantastic. And now I'm going to sit my butt back down because we've got some inclines to destroy. Bridges and inclines, baby. Bridges and inclines. Let's get rid of that one, the brick staircase. Now with the vines that can go up, like go up to the next level and like ladders and stuff, it gives such an amazing opportunity to people still get up and down without having to go up like stairs. I think like I want to reserve that for a few cool areas. Still have stairs, but I want stairs to be a little bit more scarce. Like if you're going to be on the second level, you're going to be on the second level rather than going up and down and up and down. Pretty cool, but yeah, look at that. I get real dark real fast. We need a nice little light. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. So we've got a moving kit and that's going to be demolished. Fantastic. Alright, and we will move the Nook boys right here. And maybe this is just where they go. Who knows? This could be a nice little interesting area. Ooh, a little bit. Can't do that there. What about here? Man. And I can't move it over one more because of these rocks. Although, if I move back a bit more... Oh wow, still not? Oh, that's right, I'm gonna have to move to the right. Oh, too close to water now. Okay. A challenge. Suffice to say, it should fit here once I move all this stuff. Let me just do a few kickity kicks. Get rickety ricks, rid of all of this. I don't know where I was going with that. Because of course there's a lot of demolition. A lot of demolition. And you guys get to see all of it. Because why not? This is content, right? Why spend my own personal time removing it all when I could just get you guys to watch it as well? I'll do some more clearing. I'll do some more clearing in the background. So when stream comes, it's like, oh look, it looks all pretty now. We won't worry too much about that. I think what we will do is we will need to... Ooh, I don't know why I can just knock these down. I don't need to dig them up because I don't need them. It's going to cause that mess, but that's okay. I suppose we can just clean it up. So I suppose eating the fruit, digging up the trees is a lot less mess and it's quicker to do all of it, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to get done one way or another. Let's get rid of these guys. I believe that should give us enough room, hopefully not too close to the water issue, to put Nook's Cranny here. Yeah, I mean, it's only temporary. Watch, I better not say temporary and then come back like a few months later and be like, yeah, check out, I put the shop here for a reason. Although it would be interesting to sort of have like a little coastal shop. Wouldn't complain about it. You never know. We'll get rid of all these good stuff. Sorry, beetle. I want to know if that was a shark. We've already collected one of you today. We don't need another. You are very cute. I'm surprised he hasn't run off. We'll keep that tree there for now. Alright. So here was an interesting one. What to do with this area here. Perhaps a... This is one of those areas that I could cut it off short, so get rid of 2 of these and then just move it straight across. And then on the opposite side of resident services here, I could actually just have a little wall climb up. And then you can sort of see something, right? That's an idea. Let's get... Where are we? There we are. Keep forgetting. For the sake of argument, let's just... I know I'm going to be building more stuff on top of this, but we'll just path it out so we can get an idea of what we want. We'll get rid of this water fountain. Not water fountain, we'll get rid of this little pond here. And we'll go from there. Now, I'll detach it. Oh, that's the thing. It's not going to be detached from that, is it? Big hmms. Perhaps I'll just put like something like a gazebo maybe up there. Like a really nice well decorated gazebo. Let's just play around. Let's get rid of this first. We can always do some trial and error. That's life. Alright. Beautiful. Dum 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 ba da ba da 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 dun dun dun. Gonna definitely need to get some more medieval walls. I mean, I got the 2 here, so that should be fine to sort of bank off. So use these 2. Definitely gonna need something there to sort of... You know what I'll do is... put this here. Maybe let's make this like a stable? Question mark? Okay, I got some ideas, but I need to run back first and get some more goodies. Maybe we'll make that like the Skyrim stable. Let's get something out. Let's get something out. Let's have a try a few things. I'm thinking. Jeez, you know, you have an idea and then you go to execute it. Two different things. I know for a fact I need like 2 more medieval building things. I think I want a gazebo. And I'm pretty sure I want towers as well, but I think I'm out of towers. I don't think I got any more towers. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. They're sort of the pivotal parts in this play. That's alright. I won't stress about it too much. Try not to stress about it. Probably like a wall. Probably need like at least a wall in this. I'll sort of see if I can't show you what I'm pinking. And then we might grab nothing else. We should be fine here. Because I would definitely have like a tower here, which actually no, a tower would take up 4, and then that would take up 4. It'd be way too big. So what would be the proper way to do this then? If I wanted to... Let's get rid of a few things here. I mean, the gazebo itself is already quite large, so if I wanted to... like that. This look too weird. At least, you know, you got your dream address, you know, you're sporting in here, and then you just got like this giant tower. He's like, what's going on? I mean, that's not even dead center itself, which is kind of like, ugh. Leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You know, it's not even center. But nothing's perfect. Gotta remember that. Let's see if I increase that by 1 more. I don't think that's big enough to put a gazebo in yet. It would have to be like 1 more. Which would not pose as an issue? Question mark? We'll have to find out. It shouldn't. I have to do a bit of a run around here. Ooh, knew something like that was going to happen. Pockets are full. Alright. And what if I was to then... I think I only picked out 1 wall. I think I was like, oh, I only need 1 wall here. Yeah. Something like that. We'll put another wall down. The question becomes, can we put a tree down right... No, because that's right next to the edge, so you won't be able to put it there. But you could definitely put some... The fact that it's not in line is Not even that crazy, to be honest. Alright, so we've got that. Let's get ourselves some flowers. And let's get ourselves... Well, let's put some stuff away first. I've got too many beetles in my bag. Put something away. Get rid of these beetles. I don't think I'll need the fencing at the moment. That can take a pause. Yes, and of course there's all that stuff that I picked up as well. Picnic basket, cacao, yeah. I was like, oh, where did I get all this stuff? Yeah. Yeah. And then get something out. We want... That's right, we don't want to be naive again. We want another wall. That should fix things out. And then we should be good with just getting some bushes. Some bushes and some flowers. Could use some of these. Perhaps... I got one more of these guys, so I need to collect some more of those. But perhaps even a coffee plant. 2 coffee plants could look really nice. And as far as the flowers go, let us get... Well, we need some big boys first. Do I even have any good big boys? That's a question. Let's grab ourselves some... This guy and this guy and this guy. Perhaps some of this guy as well. So we've got our guys. It's good. Definitely a lot of others we could choose from, but let's just go with those for now. And just wondering if I got some stuff over here that I can use. Just some more bushes. Ooh, shark! I always like catching sharks. I mean, how can you not like the thrill of catching a shark? The only thing is I don't know if the controller vibration is going to be the same. Nah, I'm relying on... I usually use my ears. I'm like pure visual instinct right now. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. My goodness, this area, isn't it beautiful? I wish I designed it. I didn't, but I reckon it could stay in the grand scheme of things. In the town, maybe I'd have like this as an area. I'd have to recreate it. So I'm not going to take any of the resources from it, but I will. Yeah. Bugger. Oh, I did want to take the resources, but I'm just looking for some bushes, but I think I should have some of them. Maybe these ones would be appropriate to use. These nice little hibiscus. I just don't know if I have another one laying up there. Yes, I do. Take from what you already have. Otherwise, I'd be jumping into my inventory. Not the worst thing in the world, but I'd have to have a little look to see if I do have any. And I'm not too sure if I'm plentiful stocked up on bushes. I know I haven't been keeping them as well when I've been digging them up from other areas, because it takes forever to like plant them down, and then you run out of room, and it's like, what do you sacrifice? We can always buy more. Until then, let's see if we can't make this gazebo work a little bit. Have I collected you today? Oh my god, you're gorgeous. I may have already gotten it, but I'm getting it again, folks. Oh yeah, the Miami. That's pretty cool. I'm sitting there very proud, like, I like that. I like getting that bug. I'll look smug all I want. I'm like, I like it. I like it. Alright, ladder. Let's ladder it up. So I was thinking about, I wanted more, but maybe we'll just go like yellow hibiscus here, yellow hibiscus here, maybe even like coffee plant? Coffee plant? Oh, yellow leaf pile. No, 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 no. And then do something like the 4 different flowers. So I'd go with like a blue. Nowhere to place it? Lies. Here, of course you can't place it in the middle. So maybe we place like the pink one in the middle. Oh, you can't place anything in it? That's fair. That's a fair trait. So if we can only have 2, we'll do that one. And we should be able to do one more, like at the back here. So do like the pink one. Oh, we can't. I guess that's all one can do. It's alright. Let's have a look. I don't know as well if I can put the vine there, so it probably is going to be an inaccessible place. So we'll see. Oh no, Zaka please. Zaka please. Oh, I got 2 bushes right there. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking out of my ass these days. The leaves just sort of come up over it. It's actually not horrid. Side, log stakes, yellow leaf, wall. It is the side, right? No, it's not the side. It's a wall. Castle wall. Oh, what do you mean no room? How dare you lie to me? Look at this. Look at all this room. Boom. Headshot. Alright. That should be dandy, just to have it like that. And so that'll be like a little alleyway. Like, you know, look up, you got a bit of a, like a gazebo, whatever area's there. So, what can we place here? Let's round off the flooring. So it's a little bit more coherent. There's not a lot because of course like the spaces like that has sort of taken, so you can't push things like super close to the wall. But it's a nice little space. Storage or like a bunch of different boxes could go here. Like a stable, if I could make some sort of a stable there, that would be pretty cool. Let's have a little look at what we got here. I think we should definitely try to perfect this area on the left hand side. It's not bad. But then it's a question of lighting as well. I don't know if I like that too. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky. I think it's alright. Definitely have to get rid of the house to make it a little bit more fresh. And I was thinking I'll put that right here as well. So, if I'm going to do all that sort of renovating, I suppose it's time to do a little bit more demolition. I know, the most fun part of the stream. Breaking stuff down so we can build it back up. So let's get rid of these. Alright. I don't think I need to worry too much about that at the moment because we're not going to be building into the house just quite yet. But we will be doing these. See, you got all these like fruit baskets as well. Something to think about. Is there any way we can add those? Let's try. Now that I got some stalls, which is the name of them, by the way, if you didn't know, which I blanked for about a couple of good minutes. I can't put the stalls there, but I could probably put them over the water there, right, instead of these guys. Like, I don't know how much sense it's gonna make, but they'll be there. If I put a... Something like that. Except it's not going to say veggie market on it. You know, I've put all this here and I realized I never changed the color of those two over there. That is almost horrifying. I will have to go back and change that. Same with that. But again, it's like put things down, fix them, and then come back to them. As long as there's sort of like a draft of what's going on. Alright, if I come around here and do the same. Okay. Since I'm not utilizing the water there as that sort of like that camp, we might need to have this reach out so far. Which means to some degree we can extend the whole area. Maybe something like this? Break it off here. Maybe break that off there. Let's just see. Keeps it a little bit natural there. I think I would like to obviously put maybe like a mountainside like starting here. I don't know, like some division, just so it's not like this continuous flat land. There's some texture and height. Yeah, that could be good to put like something there. Okay. Just having a little think here about what could be appropriate. Of course, color changes will be added. Simple panel. What did I have here? Coconut cookies. They're always nice. I think that should be okay. Yeah, let's get back to that demolition. We can go from there. Would like to get like some wooden boxes. Need to get some of those finer things, smaller detailed things. Hope you guys are having a great night. No, there's not much left of the stream. I know we're jumping off here in about 20 minutes. But if you guys are here, even if you're just looking in the chat, I do appreciate it. I hope you guys are having an amazing night. Got my cat in the background. You good, girl? And that's right. Full just like that. You forget how many items you put down sometimes. Yes, for the sake of argument, let's just get rid of everything. Even those cookies. Hate to see him leave. And okay, it's just that item at the back. Hmm. Just having a little think while I proceed through these goodies. Sort of like to always look back at what I've done to sort of help push the decision making on what is to happen next. Alright, let's put the rest of this away, let's get some goodies out. Let's just have a browse, really, because I think I can start touching up that wall on the right hand side as well, and that it's finally constructed. Let's have a little look to see what we've gathered and what we can put down. Straight to the top. Alright. So if all else fails, plant partitions. Grab 4 of those. That should cover a lot of ground. And perhaps a little street organ? Okay. Some stalls, perhaps? I reckon 2 stalls. I think like 2 dark stalls. Perhaps a manhole cover might go useful somewhere. So the question then becomes, you know, what goes in the stalls? But, not but, I just stopped myself mid-sentence. But, Do we have any armor, perhaps? I think I would like to make those stores more or less like a, you know, buy like your outfit. It's gonna be too big, isn't it, to display? It's not a top. Surely I at least have like a... I don't even have a helmet, like a knight's helmet. Wow. That's almost fascinating. So I'm gonna have to go out and look for that. I'll grab this sword. And I will grab... It could be like you know, like a little outside shop, like buy your, you know, really cool sword and grab the crown. What else could be a little bit more like, you know, upgrade your gear here. Get like some cool shit right here. Maybe like a Viking top, so like buy some more armor. Maybe like a samurai shirt, give them a few more options. Maybe people want to be a samurai. This could work, but before we do that, we'll go into miscellaneous because they're always small enough to sort of fit in those things. Okay, bottles. Get some potions, perhaps. Grab some... I think we've got what we got. Or at least we got what we need. Let's try. We got quite a few things. I think we should be okay. We should be okay here. I think we'll start with... I kind of want to make this even, so it looks like there's like 2 spaces and then this. So... pull it a little? Is it to the light? Is the corner to the light? This first light. Oh, it's in the corner of the second light. That's right, because it's given a fair decent amount of room. Like that, I think. It's in the middle of the window. So the middle is in the middle of the window. That doesn't sound right. But I guess it is. Yeah. Oh, of course. That's very biased because it's always on the right hand side of the thing. So, yeah, okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Stand a little too close to that. Booyah, baby. Maybe we can set up a store here? Don't know if I want the stores looking like that. I know they were customized. Yeah, I'll have to change up those. Street organ. Alright, let's get these ones customized. Should have the means to do that. If not, it's taking a fun trip to Harv. Please tell me I got some goodies. You never. Ooh, 4. Yeah, we're gonna Harv's Island. That just ain't gonna make it, champ. That ain't it, chief. We're not getting anywhere with 4 of them. I could go buy some more, but actually no, I could just go buy some more. It'd be so easy. Taking that hard way. I wanna fly. Alright, we'll go to Harv's Island, we'll fix up these stalls and probably some other stuff. It's funny that I'm leaving now, but I'm not taking any of the other stuff that I needed colored. Isn't that just how it is sometimes? You do all this work to go to a location and you forget to bring half your shit. There was this amazing story of a woman who was like in a huge rush to make it to the vet. She made it in, slams open the doors, and then gets to the front counter, slams her hands on the desk, and then takes a breath and goes, "Didn't bring my dog." Came all the way to the vet in a rush. Didn't even bring a dog. Sometimes it's just how it is. I sure am. Let's get into this. Don't need the plant partitions done. I know they're fine. Let's see if we can vamp up the street organ to be a little bit darker. That's exactly what I wanted. Or a little bit more wood-like. I think it should still have character. Why not, right? Surely. Alright, let's get this other one done. Hi, putty cat. Oh, she's just confused. Hey, you wanna come join the stream? Wanna say hi? I don't know if she wants to say hi. On the simple basis, I don't want to die today. That's it. Ooh, none. I kind of like none, right? It's just like sleek. I didn't even know none was an option. But it is. Is there any custom designs that we have that would make this look dope? As I don't think the answer is yes. Something like that could be alright with the stairs. Maybe a little bit too on the head with the fact that it's the stairs. We're going to be getting rid of that. I believe we're going to be getting rid of this. Actually, maybe not. I think just the simple black works really well. Yeah. I think we'll just go none. We'll do that for both. Cat's gone. Maybe next time. Don't want to put her in any uncomfortable scenario where she feels like she needs to just escape and run away. Alright, last store. Ooh, what color was it? Must have been... Okay, must have been black with then none. Cool. And I think that's all we needed to do. The manhole cover does not need to change color. We don't need to change the color of that manhole. Let's make our way back home. You good? You look so confused. You good, Cindo? I'm just waiting. It's okay, she's gonna get some love very soon. Alright. Let's get back home. I believe this will be the last thing we do. We'll be putting these things up. So let's have a crack at it. We'll go throw one stall up. And we'll throw another up here. It's pretty nifty. I think we'll start with the sword, because that's so cool. Will it need the whole thing is the question. Wow. But it just goes like that. Dang, how big is this thing? If I drop it. Place item? Oh, I see. I am now familiar. Perhaps this is... I could maybe put this here, right? Have something like that. And then... Ah, they're both too big, aren't they? Gosh dango. Perhaps we just like cover the street with these guys, maybe. Might have to move back a bit. No, I don't want to wear it. Oh, thank goodness. That'd have been just a fun mess to clean up. Yeah, it's sort of an interesting one, that one. Sort of like with stands. I never really had like stands per se. So I'm not a huge fan of it. The idea is there. Something is to work there. Perhaps in the middle of this mess we've got a street organ. Just going about its merry way. Plant partition, manhole cover. Where did I want that manhole cover? Pretty much be here, right? Something like that. Something that goes a little like that. I reckon could be cool. And just to finish off tonight's stream, I think we should give our villagers a place to sit. I think that'd be generous, right? Maybe. So what can we give them? Well, it is the inside of a town. It's not too bouge, but it ain't unbouge. So maybe some iron garden bench. We've only got 3. We're gonna need 1 more. I definitely think there might be something better out there to put them on. Don't really want to do the logs. That seems a little bit too tacky. Is there a better chair that I can buy, perhaps? That is a buyable one? Ooh, Castle Gate. Nah, I got plenty of those, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It'd be here, get rid of Y. Is there like any seating? I forget now, like, all the different items. Is there like a dual seat that I'm just not remembering that might be really good to just sort of place in here? Something in between like the iron... Oof, so many. So many beautiful items. May have to be a search for another day. I'll definitely have to find like a nice little seat to put down for them. And then of course we can start thinking about the interior of the town as well. And what that might just look like. Having some seats here and here, some castles and maybe some other goodies as well. But I think after a nice hard day's work, we shall sit, maybe just chill with Zucker a bit. Guys, thank you so much for joining. If you have, it's fun. It's coming together. It's something. Hopefully, it's going to be a lot more fun than this in the future. Sort of bringing up some more ideas. I'll get some inspiration, throw that in there. But I hope you guys. Thank you. Well, mix my words now, guys. Thank you. If you joined, thank you so much. If you're lingering in the background, don't be afraid. Jump on in. But hey, I'm not going to push you. I'm joking. Do whatever you want. Have fun. I love you guys. I never know what to say at the end of these things. But until tomorrow, we're doing some Hero Forge stuff. That'll be fun. Kick ass. Hope you guys take care. Love you lots. Have a good stream. Have a good... You have a good stream. You too. That's sort of the... Guys, have a good night. I'm clearly going to sleep. Knock it out. Have fun. Bye.